Assalamualaikum and good morning. So today we're going to have a practical session on the histology of the central nervous system. Okay, previously I have given a lecture on the histology of central nervous system. So now we're going to see the histological component of the central nervous system. Okay, I think you have seen this picture before, right? Okay, so you can see here, this is the cut section of the cerebral cortex. So cerebral cortex is divided into 6 layers. In early part of my lecture, I have mentioned that it has 6 layers based on the most prominent most prominent type of cell that present in each layer. Okay, so the layer number 1 is a molecular layer. Layer number 2 is external granular layer. Layer number 3 is external pyramidal layer. The layer number 4, internal granular layer. Layer number 5 is internal pyramidal layer, and layer number 6 is multiform layer. So actually, it's very hard to differentiate to see the boundary between each of the layer, as you know that there are no clear demarcation or no clear boundary. So how you know that this layer is belong to which layer? So you have to see the individual type of cell that present in each layer. Okay, so I have explained during my during the lecture. Okay, okay. The next picture just to show you, just to highlight on uh, the cerebrum. Okay, this is cerebrum. Just now you have seen the picture of the cerebrum. So this is the cerebrum. Okay, so the cerebellum, the gray matter also located at the superficial layer, okay, or outer layer, and the deep layer is a white matter. Okay, but in case for the cerebellum, it only has 3 layers. So definitely, the name of the layer is based on the prominent type of cell that present on each of the layer. Okay, so you can see here we have the molecular layer. Okay, we have the Purkinje cell layer. Purkinje cell layer is very prominent because it is a single layer of cell. Okay, the Purkinje cell. Okay? And then we have the granular layer. So we have 3 layers. And beneath this layer, beneath the granular layer, we have the white matter. Okay, so now we're going to see on the cut section of the spinal cord. Okay, for the cut section of the spinal cord, okay, you can see here, this is the okay, the white matter is located at the outer layer or superficial layer. Okay, the outer part is actually is the white matter, so it is opposite to the brain just now. The white matter is located outside here, and then the gray matter is located inside here, and the gray matter, it is H shape, and the gray matter is divided into 3 parts: the dorsal horn, okay, okay, and then the central part here, okay, you can see here we have the central canal, and then the ventral horn here in the front here, okay, in the anterior part, okay. And then at the front here we have the anterior median fissure, and at the back there we have the posterior median sulcus. Okay, so it is divided into 3 parts. The dorsal horn, okay, and then in the center we have the central canal, and then we have the ventral horn, and this is the gray matter. And then this spinal cord is covered by the meninges. Okay, you can see here, this is the dura mater, this is the arachnoid mater, and this is the pia mater. Okay, so this is the larger picture of the anterior horn, okay, or ventral horn. So you can see this is the cell body of the motor neuron. The cell body of motor neuron is very huge compared to the cell body of the cell of the neuroglial cell. Okay, the cell body of the neuroglial cell. Okay, the cell body of the motor neuron is very huge, so it's very easy to differentiate. So you can see here, this is the ventral horn. Okay, the gray matter, and this is the white matter. Okay, this is the carotid plexus. So you can see here, this is the carotid plexus. actually it's made up of two components. Okay, the epidermal cell. So this is the modified epidermal cell. Okay, and then in the middle here at the core, it is a connective tissue core. It's actually it's formed by the pia mater. Okay, the pia mater form the connective tissue core, and inside here we also have a capillary. Okay, thank you. That's all. I hope you enjoy. This is the short